Hey, how's it going? I'm going to do a glue book tonight. This is SiP number 2, Shelter in Place, day 2, March 26th, and I got about 35 minutes to get this done. And so I have, last night I worked on, or Wednesday I worked on day 1, stamping practice, that's what it was. And so today I'm going to defile this composition book by gluing. Right now I'm just going to do magazines and things like that, talk about what's been going on as far as sheltering in place. So I'm going to use these 2 Texas Journey magazines and this Time magazine dated, it's a double issue, February 3rd. You know, February is my birthday month, and I don't know how to pronounce the name of the month. Isn't that terrible? February. I'm Lutheran, so the word brew in there is, that's a thumbs up for me. Lutheran. Eat, drink, and have meetings. Okay. Okay. I'm kidding. So, I just want to glue stuff, right? That's what I'm going to do. I have no idea. I've never done a glue book. Dawn will be so proud of me, right? Ooh, look at this city thing. Do, do, do. Scissors, Tammy. I have scissors. I have scissors. Well, that's right. We're supposed to tear it out, right? You can do it any old way you want. If you want to cut it like this. Where is this? What are you cutting? What city are you cutting up here? It's not where I live, that's for sure. I'll just round the corners there. I don't know, let's see. I don't know. But I'm only going to do this until like 5 of midnight, and then I'm going to stop. I want to say Dallas, or maybe it's Houston. Let me see. Maybe not, since it has MGM, New York on it. Maybe it's New York. Now, where is that? Maybe it's California. Let's see what it says. Oh, this is Las Vegas. That's what it is. That's Las Vegas. I've been to its airport, Las Vegas airport. Okay, so we have that. And I know I have to do the cover, but I'm not going to do the cover right now. And I'm going to also do, I just got done screaming, so now I'm clearing my throat. Screaming. Oh, come on. Take your time, slow and steady. Why be normal? Okay, so I've been working in Blackboard. I'm still working in Blackboard. It is open right now. We'll just, oh no, we want it. We want it right side up, right? I'll put that in the middle. The center of attention. Okay, then I am, I'm just putting stuff in. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. And you might even notice that while I do this stuff. Also, I don't want to tear, for some reason, tearing papers and stuff, it's a little annoying. I have a lot of annoyances. When it comes to crafting things, like crinkly sounds drive me crazy. Even when I do it and I hear it in editing. What's this, a tire gauge? What is it? Tire pressure. All right. Do we have to worry about that now? It was like 90,000 degrees outside today. Oh wait, I need to check. Can't really toss anything on the floor. Oh. Let's try this. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to tear it. Didn't I just get done saying I don't like tearing things? Ooh, I wonder how that will sound in editing, Tammy. So last night I edited the video for day 1, and I have to render it. I have to create a thumbnail for it. And then minute. And today, I've been in Blackboard. Like I said, I'm still in Blackboard. And also want to make sure I'm in screen. Yeah, am I sort of in the panel here, the screen panel, the viewing area. Okay. None of that makes sense right there. But hey, it's just a glue book. You just want to glue things in. Does it have to make sense? Please say no. Yep, no traveling today. No traveling anytime soon. Oh, wine. Yeah, I need some wine. Wine. Look at this. That's cool. So, right now I'm in the reading classes stuff, and I already created the lecture for next week, so that's done. Actually, I think I'm done with all of my classes lectures for next week, which means, and now I'm just kind of changing dates or modifying the dates and doing that, and that. Am I putting any words in here? The spa. Maybe I'll do that next time. And look at that delicious food. Fantastic Waco. Let's go to Waco. A little bit farther away from me than some people. Probably a good day's drive for me. Yeah, sorry, it does loud. It does not loud. If it's loud, I'll be turning the rips and tears and stuff like that. I'll be turning that down. So, I kind of went off track, right? I'm sorry. Because I'm trying to do things. I'm trying to just think and do. And so that's basically what I'm doing. Just kind of adjusting the dates. Like I was just in the lab work area for my reading students. And we're treating our weeks, our every semester, every fall and spring semester is comprised of, normally, under normal situations, 16 weeks. Or for the students, though, like most of the students are taking courses that meet twice a week. So my reading classes meet every Tuesday and every Thursday normally, but now they're online. So I'm trying to make their courses as close to how we do it in the classroom and in the lab room. I'm trying to kind of imitate that online for my students. And I said that's part of the way so they get used to being online all the time for all of their courses. So, I don't know if that's one. Lucky clovers. Oh, you want to see the pictures? I know you do. You're probably saying, that one, that one, that one. So I have, for my reading students, I'm going to have their lab days normally be on Thursdays. Now, we're not supposed to limit, or we're supposed to consider that they might not be able to get online all the time. But my students do their work online anyway. Even if we met in the classroom, they would meet, they would do their lab work in Blackboard because I have a cartridge for them set up and stuff. So that's what they would do. Peanut butter. Oh. So that's what, so I want to tell them I'm going to do your lectures on Tuesday, or you can go in on Tuesdays to look at the lecture material, and then on Thursday you can do the lab work if you want to. You know, if you want to keep it easy like that. Tuesday I have reading, Thursday I have reading, or Monday I have writing, Wednesday I have writing, you know, things like that. So that helps them stay kind of focus too, if I keep it like that. Does Las Vegas have pretty flowers? Probably. It's not all bright lights. The city picture in the center is just, you know, the bright lights of the city. Something we can't really do these days. It's just stay at home and admire things from afar, vicariously. So, oh, this thing is cool. It's supposed to be a Scotch Create. I got it because what is it? It's permanent. Woo. Permanent. It's for fabric and paper. Are you keeping track, Tammy? No. Are you keeping track? Let me put my phone over here. It's 11:36. So I lost track. Don't call it bird watching. Oh, I like that though. So let's go to the next page because don't squat with spurs on. That would be painful. So I can do like this little birdie here. And don't hurt the bird. Then later I'll run around with an ink pad or something if the mood suits me. So what else do I have to do? So I did write a list when we first found out that we were going online. I wrote a list, and so for reading I have to upload 2 tests, and I already have the final exam uploaded. That's the first thing I did. Why not start at the end and move your way backwards? Yeah, why be normal? I'm telling you. There's that gauge again. Amazing amenities. We could put that. Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm going to put this one on the front. Whoa. Let's wrinkle it too. So I have 2 tests. A lecture folder, which I've already created. Now, right now, the students can't see that lecture folder because it's not going to open. I think I'm going to open the folder on Sunday, and then we were starting already to fatten up this this book. I want paper there. I want something there. Something. I just put a big sheet of watercolor paper. I'm not going to put that one on though. Just a minute. Hey, maybe I can use one of my pre-designed. What is that one? That's also, I think, it's either mixed media paper or, how about this one? I don't want to show you. Don't look at that. Because I have these videos I'm doing right now, the SiP videos, they're going to go up sooner than the ones that I have planned. I don't know. Mixed media paper, Tammy. Still looking for the elusive mixed media paper. Okay. I have no idea how to make a cover. Yes, I know how to make a cover. Ridiculous. All those years when we were in school and I still don't know how to make a cover. Don't watch me. Oh, watch me. Watch me make a cover. Or something to that effect. Okay, so I'm going to... Ooh. That is terribly thick. And very much out of place. Let's see. That looks weird. So what did I do? What did I do there? Making things very, very hard on me. Don't cut this one, Tammy. And oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Tell me my mistake. Go ahead, I don't mind. Well, for starters, you're in a rush. I'm gonna tear that. The first tearing. Okay, so I have the final done, but I do have to upload 2 tests for my reading students. They have one about the middle of April, and we're on target right now. Even with the extra week of spring break that the students got, we are on target for the most recent set. Which is set 2, main ideas, details, argument. That's what I do with my students for the set 2 work. Let's do that one. Wait. Wait a minute. Okay. And that won't take me very long. It might take a couple of hours to do. I already have the test in Word document, and then I just kind of upload, save it as a text file, and then do copy and paste for the questions. That's what takes the longest time, is creating the questions. I have the questions, but to create them means to copy and paste from a text file into the test area. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. Wow, that's actually that's not bad for somebody who's in a mad dash before midnight. Tonight, Thursday. Today is Thursday, March 26th, and tonight we're gonna do it sideways. I don't want to cut it in half. Something I didn't think of until now. I was like, oh, I could cut it in half. This is the Amazing Amenities glue book. Okay. I'll add things to that as I go. Okay, so sorry about that. I like that flipping. Because crafting is an amenity, is an amazing amenity. Creative. Next text is Journey on Your Dream. So, there'll be lots of sewing in this video. And I'm going just to apologize. Right now, just apologize. So, easy peasy, wow. Cool. Where was it? Where was it? Was that here? Weird. I wanted to get the strawberries. How about we just, now that you've seen me glue things, I could just cut out pages now. Cut and talk. Cut and chat. It's not really a chat though, is it? I know, I'm so literal sometimes. I am so much like my students at times. Back to the Blackboard thing. So not all of my students have the ability to go online all the time. And one of my students is freaking out about that. And so I'm giving her alternatives to get the work done. I don't know at the moment, I don't know what I'm going to do with her as far as the textbook tests go. Where do I want to put this down? Let's put this over here. Put this back here. Can you see it? Oh, you can. I'm also, oh, you know what? I forgot to set this on focus. I forgot to set it on manual focus. I just put it there. It looks like the state of Texas, Danny. It's the state of Texas and Louisiana. Isn't it the boot? I apologize if anything blurred, because I know when there's white on the paper, it goes probably blurring in and out and things like that. So I'm sorry. And last night when I did, or Wednesday, early Wednesday morning when I did the, the stamping practice, I had the wand, the light wand was, you know, I just didn't do. Oh, I saw that happening. Did you see that? I didn't see it. No, I didn't. Who saw that? Nobody saw it. Now you're probably thinking, what is that? It's 2 beach chairs cut in half. That's what it is. Look at that. And oh, look at these starry jobbies here. Oh, just cutting stuff. And oh, and sew. Anding and sewing. Maybe just cut these up because there's no need to see what they really were. If you cut them up, then you have different strips of paper and different styles. For you hardcore art journalists, you're probably thinking, what are you doing? Tear it, tear it. I don't want to tear it. Okay. Cutting up. I have a whole bunch of papers too. Of course, you know, I was in a time crunch. Oh my gosh, I need something. I need something to glue. Where's my stuff? Where's the stuff? Did I get done talking about my students? Wait a minute. That's trash. That's maybe trash. Maybe not trash. Okay, for you people out there who think that I should be tearing things. One of the kitties says hi. I don't know who it is. Then, next time I do this glue book, I will have pages already, or pictures already cut out. And I'm gonna do this too. Just gonna, this is very thin paper, so it's very easy. And this is for collage purposes in a little bit. Nothing with a theme to it. I've seen some people do some awesome work on YouTube with collages. Who was it? Now I can't remember who it was. She did a really good collage. I thought it was just beautiful. Look at that. See that pin? So let's just now tear out pages we know we're gonna cut up. Uh-oh, puppies. Set that aside. And take take stuff from that, like those 3 stools there. And I'm going backwards, I know it. Okay, let's see, I don't want any cars. Do I want any cars? No. That. Oh, now see, this is my collage. Food. One of the things I'm going to miss as we're online, because I think we're going to be online for the whole semester, I think that's just the way it's going to be, is every year, at the end of every semester, I have a group presentations, and it's, I call it class party with a grade. And it's just, my students get together in groups, and they choose a recipe, usually from the internet, and they send that to me, and then they bring in that, whatever dish that recipe is for, or even a drink. Could be iced tea, or lemonade, or Kool-Aid, nothing with alcohol in it, nothing, what are my hands on? Sorry, getting distracted there. Nothing illegal. Food or drink has to be totally, you know, legal. And then the groups stand up and they read the recipe to the class. They bring in enough of that food or drink for the class, you know, so they all get together and sort things out. I provide all the amenities, the plates, the cups, the napkins, the plastic cutlery, a nice tablecloth, you know, all that stuff. And, of course, I divvy out the grades when they read the recipe to the course. So what they do is they take turns reading a bit of the recipe, so they don't all have to read it one at a time, the whole recipe, which is good. Oh yeah, we got some. Ooh, look, bald eagle. Yeah, we'll keep those blue bonnets of the Central Texas. That's the state flower blue bonnets. Put those there. Oh yeah, that would make a really good cover of another glue book, maybe. Valley of Enchantment. Is that where I live? I live in the valley. Oh, I was talking about Japan. That's okay. We can do this. Has the map of Japan on it, Tammy. My car was born in Japan. My car's name is Sunny. Okay. I should pay attention. Pay attention. Oh, that's cool too. So I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, I was talking about group presentations. Okay. This is a hotel. Cool. So we're not going to be able to do that this semester because of the thing. I can't bring myself to say what it is. You know? So I'm going to have to figure out one of my friends was saying, oh, you can use Zoom and they can get together in groups. I'm not sure that's approved by the college, Zoom, and I'll have to see. I think it's a Microsoft thing. If that's Microsoft, then it's probably approved because we use Microsoft Teams. So no. Can you tell who's coming? No, Blue. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. He's down there. Look. Is it time? Oh, it's time to go. It's time to hit the road. It's time to stop making a mess. Making a mess. Oh, always make a mess. I mean, that is one of my subscribers' YouTube channel name. Let's Make a Mess Today. Go on to their channel and check it out. Okay. Well, I destroyed one magazine. There are other pictures in there that I'll probably go through later and find. But for now, I have these pictures to mess around with and put into my glue book. And possibly for later, who knows, I come back and do another video. I don't think I'm going to do another SiP video on the glue book, but you know, who knows, you know, when we're getting near, it's a 14-day thing, and this is my own challenge. Nobody else has this challenge out. It's a challenge for me because, one, it's already Thursday and almost Friday, and I still don't have Wednesdays up on my channel because I've been working. Working at home is not all it's cracked up to be. But I'm glad I'm at home. Okay, I'm going to sign off. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Tell me what you're doing, what kind of glue book you have. Oh, I'm not being patient with my decide now. Look at that, not even midnight. Have a zazzy day. I should say, have a zazzy sip. Bye.